Get lost, or I'll pull your arm off.
I'm Tavella Lethandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end. I am sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Rice, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do. Yes, my husband is the Rice Lethandis. Have you heard of him? You haven't? That's strange. Rythe is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil. His specialty is setting the Great Forest to canvas. The paintings look so amazingly real that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze. That's a silly notion, of course, but it just goes to show the attention to detail Rythe uses when he paints. Yes. Rythe likes to work in his studio with the door locked so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep, but 2 days ago he didn't come out at all. At first I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with the key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that room, so I have no idea where he's gone. Please, help me find Rythe. I love him dearly, and I am so worried. Oh, thank you so very much. Here's the key to Rythe's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house. Do hurry. I miss my love so much. Everyone's saying there's trouble. Do be careful.
Where did you come from? You look real enough. You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came. While I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You're stuck here like I am. Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament. I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint. I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like. Very well. The brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who was serving in the Arnesian War of 396. It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more. She heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It said the bristles of the brush are woven from Dibella's own hair. That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day. Did you want to know how it works? The brush allows the artist to paint from within a canvas. It opens a portal into which the artist may enter to paint things life-sized. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas. Of course, I'd like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess it all doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls, we have no chance of getting the brush back. The trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him. He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosmer thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help. Do be careful. I'll have to remember to remove the trolls from my painting before I complete this piece. Be cautious, friend. Now I can paint the portal home. After it's complete, you must go first, or else you'd be stuck in here forever. Follow me. I don't know how to thank you. You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Here, please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much, but perhaps it will help you in the future. All I ask in return is to keep the brush's existence secret. If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cut purse will visit me. Safe journey, Sergio.
Please, share the hospitality of our home. Safe, you're not supposed to be in... It's so good to meet you.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. A pleasure. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You too.
Please, good day. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Good day. How do you do? I understand the
Pleasure to see you.
hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
If you have a look around, you won't find better prices in all Tamriel. An excellent. Tell your friends about me. You too.
What is it, sir? What can I... Ah, wonderful. What is it? What can I... Ah, what is it? What can I... Ah, what... What is it? What can I do? Ah, what... What is it? What can I do? Ah... What is it, sir? What can I do? Ah, one... What is it? What can I... Ah, one... What is it? What can I... Ah, one... What is it? What can I do? Very well.
Greetings to you.
It is a privilege. Something I can help you? Certainly. Goodbye.
Find, greet, protect, and serve. It's what... Tell me more. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, here's a fine one. Speak free.
Please leave me be. I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Reynold Drayless will be allowed access. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynold Draelus, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. The vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Reynold arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer. As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living. I've heard that Orentus Falvius at the chapel can conjure up creatures. Feel free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me. Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast. I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Draelus. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Reynold, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Reynold convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire. Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous! And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Reynold character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name. I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar. I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
Sorry, I have a lot of work to do. This is a grand day. Greetings. Hello. What can I do for you today? I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder. Raynil's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key. I always liked Brayden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either. What can I do for you today? I know I may be... And nothing else I can tell you about him. He comes and goes and doesn't talk to people much. Galaborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Raynil told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynil and his so-called accomplishment. The Countess is Heartland Nibenian. Just look for me if you need anything else.
Good day. Please, go on. Please, I'm embarrassed. But thank you. That's enough. You should be ashamed. I doubt it. You win this one. Oh, you're revolting. No, you do me too much honor. I doubt it. I doubt it. Oh, you're revolting. What a wonderful compliment. I can't argue with that. That's enough. No, you do me... I doubt it. You should be ashamed. For me? Thanks. You're good. Good. How goes it?
Okay, you?
Not bad.
Hello.
Oh, you're back. So, any new revelations in your, investigation? I'm sure Arlene is very upset. She'll be safe, though. Raynil has confirmed with us that she isn't infected. Her accusations that Raynil is lying is not surprising. At this point, she's so upset that she'll say anything to deny what really happened. I suppose if I found out a loved one was something as horrid as a vampire, I'd find any excuse not to believe it either. I'll warn you about one thing. I understand you wanting to help Erline by checking up on Raynil. We have it on good authority from officials in a neighboring city that Raynil is what he says he is. So I'm not sure what you're trying to prove. I'm only allowing you to do this investigation, and I use that term very loosely, because Erline is so distraught. How'd you know about that? Too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Galaborn was killed by Raynil not too long ago. Galaborn was a vampire as well, obviously. What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Gellerborn was not a vampire? I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynal have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynal from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olav's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Do you have any more questions? I'm afraid I know little more. Yes, I remember Braden mentioning that name once. He was part of the Brotherhood he had created with Raynal. I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience. Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her. The Countess is in attendance from 8 o'clock in the morning until noon. If you wish to seek audience with her, please return at that... I'm sorry.
It is a privilege.
It's a pleasure to see you. I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma. I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite. Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Narina Carvane. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone. The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake, coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass. Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass? Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea. Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone. If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game? I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site. I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragon Claw Rock has been located. I'll mark it on your map. The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed. Be cautious and return home soon. Good luck. The Madstone awaits, and so does your reward if you retrieve it. The messenger's diary will make a nice companion to the Madstone in my collection. Tell me more. How did a dark elf become Count Shadenhall? King Helsith and Baranzia have considerable influence, and Helsith and Indaris are cronies. Get it? May the path ahead be free of danger.
It's you. Hi.
What?
Someone needs to get Skjorta under control. You think Olfand would be the one to do it?
She's a disgrace to our whole city. Poor Olfand.
Good day. How does the day greet you, friend?
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynor was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Galaborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynor doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. Please, you have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If he won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most to stop him. If all you say is true, Raynor will answer for Braden's death. Raynor will pay for both crimes. Gellerborn was likely another innocent he's slain. I'll make sure Skingrad's City Watch hears of this. I can't wait to get my hands on Raynor. He'll become very familiar with Bruma's dungeons, or the end of my blade if he doesn't come peacefully. Please hurry. Raynor may make a break for the open road at any moment. Good tidings, citizen.
You have the hands of a healer.
Jump on my sword while you can.
You move like a pregnant cow. I saw you enter Olav's tap and tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer. Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low here for a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom. Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. Only one of us will walk out of here alive this day. Good luck.
You have my ear, citizen. Speak.
Good tidings, citizen. It's my pleasure. Please, go on. Bye.
You choose to share your time with me?
What news do you bring? I knew I recognized Raynal. I think when I first met Brayden many years ago, he introduced me to him. They were part of some sort of brotherhood. They would roam Cyrodiil in search of legendary treasures and the like. The only reason he stopped doing that is because we got married and he wanted to settle down. I'm afraid thanks to Raynil, that time is lost. Long ago, I made a promise to Brayden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Brayden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Brayden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state. No, he always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Brayden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered. Thank you. I will now speak the word Brotherhood. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Brayden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel. I'm glad he's dead. I know that's a horrible thing to say, but I think you understand. Justice has been done.
Greetings. What exactly do you require?
Always a pleasure.
You. Huh?
Is there a problem? Although we can't go back and undo what's been done, I feel justice has been served, and Brayden's soul may rest with ease. In your absence, I dispatched a runner to Skingrad to let them know they need to clear Gellerborn's name for the record books. Like Brayden, I think he deserves to have his name clear of wrongdoing. You did what had to be done. There should be no regrets or doubts in your mind about it. Raynil was an evil Dunmer, and he deserved that fate. Take your time. I've never considered a job in law
What do you think about all of
enforcement.
Skjorta's antics? She's ridiculous. I suppose some may find it amusing, but not me. Is that so? Safe travels. Goodbye.
Greetings to you.
Look at the muscles on you.
Greet.
A pleasure to speak with you. Bruma is a perfect town for a... I would gladly let you invest in my shop. Please, go on. Goodbye.
What's going on with you?
I hear that the Nords... I hope I can help. Certainly. Good day.
Broch Callis, alchemist. Advanced training available by appointment. For you? Of course. Don't, please, really. Interesting. What nonsense. That's just not funny. Don't waste your... What a dumb joke. What a great... Yes, yes, whatever. Every little bit helps. That works for me. I'm retired from public practice. I only take students in alchemy to support my hobbies. You too. Hello.
What is...
Always a pleasure.
You choose to share your time with me? You humble me.
How are you?
Not bad.
Fine greetings.
Hello,
Fighters
and
Guild
well
is
met. Well met. I've got a room, and a cheap one at that. Right then. Head up the stairs. It's the first door on... Hope to see you again soon. A pleasure. I'm glad that scum got what he deserved. Good riddance. Hope to see you again soon.
I overheard that the vampire hunter who was in town was a fake. It was apparently a ruse to get his hands on Braden's key to a treasure chest.
Good day. Hello and well met.
It is a privilege.
Good tidings, citizen.
We've awaited your arrival, messenger. You
You have made a long and perilous journey, but there is no time to rest. The army of Raymond is at our doorstep, and our supplies have dwindled. We have awaited your arrival. Tell us, what news do you bring from Akavir? Well done, soldier. Your mission is complete, and you have my thanks. Now we may rest. Long live the Akavir.
Oh! 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 Welcome back, my lord.
You have the hands of a healer.
Have you recovered the Madstone? I never thought it possible. I mean, I had hoped. But to actually hold it in my hands. Oh, it's more beautiful than I imagined it. Congratulations. I had a feeling you were the right person for the job. And it seems I owe you a reward. This Akaviri ring was found with the messenger's diary. It awards the wearer with increased agility and resistance to harmful magic. It's known as the Ring of the Viper Eye. I hope it serves you well in your future journeys. Some see only the conflicts between northern and southern cultures, but I see the way they are strong. I've been looking for just the right owner for a special home I have. It's a quaint little house conveniently located just off the main gate. Wonderful. I'll have the deed transferred to you. Here is your key to the door. As I said, it's located right by the main gate. I've had a look at the place myself, and it could use some furnishings inside. Quite barren in there, I'm afraid. I'm fairly certain that Suratan at Nova Roma here in Bruma can acquire the things you'll need to make it look like home. The Madstone is finally mine. It's the pinnacle of my collection. Many thanks to you again. With the information you have given me about Pale Pass, it could take scholars many years to amend the history books. A master sorcerer like Janus Hasildor inevitably... For you, of course. May luck be always on your side.
Please, go ahead.
Hello there.
What is it now?
Do you think what happened to Kvatch could happen here?
Without question.
Gerald View is a night...
Look at the muscles on you. A pleasure to speak with you. Please, go on. Good day.
I'm Suratan. Take your time. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Thank you for your patron. Farewell.
What is it, citizen?
You seem quite... It's my pleasure. Please continue. Please, go on. For me? Thanks. If you need to get rid of something quickly, check out the copious coin purse. You would seek to better yourself. First, I would ask that you look to the poor and the suffering around Cyrodiil. Travel to all of our cities and speak with the unfortunate souls forced to beg for change. Look into their hearts, and then look into your own. Return to me when you have spoken with all of them. Then we shall talk of training. There are still poor souls in this world that you have not spoken with. You too.
How goes it?
Not bad.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Goodbye.
Good day.
What is it, citizen?
Please be generous, kind sir. Thank you, Blessings of Akatosh upon ye.
I'm your relief.
Good. I'm hungry. What is it, citizen? Fine greetings to you.
The unfeathered has come!
I'm only... Thank you. Blessings of Archay upon ye.
It is a privilege.
They're always looking for recruits. I've heard others say the same. Be seeing you.
Good tidings, citizen. I'm only out. He turned up dead. Thank you. Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
Please, go ahead.
Who would... One more. He turned... Thank... Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
How does the day greet you, friend?
Yes? How can I help you? Have pity, sir. I can eat. Thank. Blessings of Anu. Mitchell, I'm only... Thank you. Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
Please, go ahead.
The prey approaches.
I can eat for... Thank you, Count. Blessings of Anu upon ye.
Greetings, honored friend.
Excuse me, my lord. I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance and I don't know what to do. My husband, Alaron, is missing. It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alaron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer. Yesterday, the usurer, Kurden Drago, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Kurden isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again. You will? Farewell and be careful. I'm afraid there isn't... I do miss him so. And when he gets back, I'm going to kill him for making me worry like this. Farewell and be careful. Kurden is not to be trusted.
A coin for an old... I'm saving... Thank... Blessings of Mystara upon...
Look, it's my pleasure. Take your time. Gracious, what a hero. Not bad. Not bad at all. Don't talk, sir. That's just talk. Such adventures. How I envy you. That's just talk. That's pretty good. Not now, not later, not ever. That's just talk. Good one. Not now, not late. My life is drab and wretched by... Sure, that's cute. Such adventures. How I envy you. Oh, please. Don't waste your flattery on me. That would get you something. I see. They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Braville. As if the world wasn't crazy enough already. Take care.
Spare a coin for the infirm, me children. Thank you, kind.
They say a whole... Tell me more. It's so nice. It's
blessing. Blessings of Mistara upon you.
Did you hear about a Darji picking another fight with an Argonian?
I don't know.
My children are starved. I can eat. Thank you. The Fighters Guild is recruiting. Tell me more. Blessings of Akatosh upon ye.
I'm your relief.
My feet.
I'm so... Thank you, Khan. I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel's septum and his heirs changes everything. Please, go on. Oh, that's pretty good. Yes, yes, whatever you say. Don't be silly. You're a big, fat liar. Yeah, I get it. Was that supposed to be a call? Don't, please. I'm sorry. You're full of it. You're a big... Yeah, I get... Don't, please. Was that supposed to be a compliment? No more. You're frightening. I doubt you really mean that. Oh, that's pretty... Don't make me laugh. See? What? That's very... I think we're in for some hard... Oh, blessings of Stendar upon ye.
Fine greetings to you.
You have the hands.
What's done is done.
Spare a coin. I'm only... Thank you. For you, of course. There's been some terrible blessings of Stendar upon ye.
What's done is done. I'm overjoyed to hear that Garrus has replaced Ulrich as the captain of the guard. I'm sure he'll do a fine job. For you? Of course. Though I'm happy that Ulrich has been removed from his post, I'm still saddened that there'll be no true retribution for Aldous. When I was younger and living in Vardenfell, my parents instilled in me the code of an eye for an eye. It's hard not to see that through. I'm sorry. I shouldn't berate what you've done for Cheydinhal. Everyone appreciates what you did, as do I. Farewell, Sergio.
My pleasure, really.
Well, I'm only... Oh, my Tell me more. Oh, thank you. How kind. Oh, thank you. Oh, blessings of Julianos upon ye. This guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it. One more coin. Tell me more. Oh, thank you.
How fare thee,
Blessings
friend?
of Mystara upon you.
Speak.
A pleasure to speak with. There are still poor souls in this world that you have not spoken with. Tell me more. Goodbye.
Go ahead, please.
Take care.
So what's this about? Hello there.
They say a whole island.
Well met.
High mountain ranges rise to the borders in the north and east.
Please be generous. Take your time. I like that. A lot. That's enough. I doubt. Not now, not later. Thank you. That's not bad. Thank you. Blessings of Mystara.
Heard any news from the other
upon ye.
provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Alt.
Have a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
have the hands of a healer.
To what do I owe
You
this
have the
pleasure?
hands of a healer.
You're in good company,
Well met.
friend. Welcome.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
Me children are starving. Please help.
Speak. You have my ear, citizen.
Look at the muscles on you.
I hope I can help. There are still... Bye.
You have my ear, citizen.
Ha!
Well met.
Honored one. Does anyone see City Swimmer? Is he gliding beneath the silver water? Is he creeping round a corner, hugging a wall, silent as a shadow in the dark? No, I am here. I stand proud before you, City Swimmer, trainer of the prospective sneaker, the sly sliding unseen. Please, go on. I appreciate the gesture. Ha! Members of the Thieves Guild in our fair town? What makes you think that? Never. Absurd. Such fine law-abiding citizens are we all. Then you want to know about the Gray Fox. Want to learn more? Visit the waterfront district of the Imperial City. Find the Garden of Daraloth at midnight. Then, ask your questions. I understand that Fathazaran is quite the conjurer. Good day.
Please be generous. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Julianos upon you.
Yes. The Lonely Suitor is a fine place.
Afternoon.
A hail and
I
hearty
don't
welcome,
think
friend.
Ugondran really wants to run Silverhome on the water. He never seems happy when he's there.
He doesn't seem particularly happy. I think he'd rather spend his time painting.
I'm through talking to you.
I'm Bogram Grogalish, your host at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. It may not look like much outside, but that's just the weathered, Bravil look. Please, go on. Take care.
How fare thee, friend? Hello, stranger. Luciana Galena. I'm Bravil's advanced trainer for the light armor discipline. Certainly. No, you do me too much honor. I won't fight you. Not funny. Not even a little bit. I doubt it. You've got a point. You should be ashamed. Please. I doubt it. That will get you something. I see. I would gladly. Other Bravil trainers? City Swimmer teaches sneak. Drosanji teaches security. Varen Vamori teaches speechcraft. I've sighted the Forlorn Watchman again. Every time I see that ghost, it gives me the creeps. I don't know much about that ghost, but Some say he died in a horrible shipwreck. I would stay away from him if I were you. Bad omen. Each night, he wanders the shore of Nibbin Bay. Then he stops and looks mournfully out to sea. If you're interested, you may want to see Gilgondarin at Silverhome on the Water. When it comes to local legends, he's the best source in town. Take care.
A visitor, yes?
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I hope I can help. You too.
Hey? Yeah, what do you want? We'll see. Not bad. Not bad at all. Really now, you're such a charmer. Oh, please. Blah, 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 what a... You're pathetic. What a wonderful compliment. Oh, please. Good one. You're pathetic. You're wasting your breath. Sure. What a wonderful compliment. That's pretty good. Really now, you're such... Is that so? You're pathetic. Don't make me laugh. That's pretty good. You're wasting your breath. No, you do me too much honor. Sure. That's... Please, Oh, please. Blah, 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 what a bore. Handsomely done. Can't do better than that. Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I know something that could jar my memory. I just learned that a family heirloom, the axe of Dragal, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tells me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it. If you go there and bring it back to me, I'll tell you exactly where Alaron is. Then Alaron may not be coming home from his, journey for a very long time. Like permanently. Whenever you're ready, and it better be soon, I'll have a boat waiting for you to get to Fort Grief Island. Yeah, it's a battle axe with the word Dragal carved into the haft. Huge. You can't miss it. I ain't gonna draw you a picture. Time's wasting. He's safe. For now. Are you ready to go to the boat? Fine. I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic shop. Now get out of my sight. Lucky I'm not making you swim.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked!
Watch out! You still here?
pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Hi there.
Isn't that abandoned house awful?
It should be burned to the ground. All those skooma-muddled Khajiit laying around all day. It's disgraceful.
Safe travels.
You too. Look at the muscles on you.
Have pity on... I can eat. Thank you. The Fighters Guild is recruiting. I don't know much about that ghost, but some say he died in each night. If you're in... Certainly. Where'd you get that? That's good. You win this one. Not now, not... I doubt it. That's great. I won't fight you. I doubt it. What nonsense. Every little bit helps. That's very... Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
Oh no. It appears as though Kurdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story. You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any axe of Draegel. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Kurdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die. Clever ruse. I wonder how many have died falling for it. Kurdan doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the Hunter's Run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting grounds. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive. Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Kurdan's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here. I'm not a rich man, but if we get out of here alive, I'll do what I can to reward you. Kurdan is treacherous. Be wary, friend.
Let's get this over with. Oh! Here!
He was here a second ago.
Show me what you've got. What's the matter? Getting tired? Oh!
fear grave tidings. Something's wrong. I can tell. What's happened to Alaron? When I saw the grave look on your face, I knew something had happened to him. And what of that fetcher, Curdan? Then Alaron's death has been avenged. I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man. But he never listened. Before you go, I have this for you. Alaron told me that if he ever got in trouble, this could be used to bail him out of jail. He'll not be needing it any longer, and I want you to have it. I'll not take no for an answer. I know you did all you could, and for that, I thank you. Now, please, go in peace. I wish to be alone.
Spirit, I'm so... Thank you, kind. I can't make up my mind about the prophet in Anvil. Is he truly a home? I don't know much about that ghost, but some say he dies each night. If you're in... Blessings of Arche upon you.
Oh!
I can eat for... Thank you, kind. Oh, blessings of Akatosh upon you. Have pity, I'm only... Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
Hail, good citizen.
expensive place for travelers.
I've had many meals there. Olav is an excellent...
Look at the muscles on you.
Well met.
What's going on with you?
I've heard that Nord warriors... A pleasure to speak with you. Please, go on. Take care.